Welcome back, everybody, to WagerTalk TV. It is Monday. It is May the 18th, and I have two Major League Baseball winning picks for you on tonight's card in games between the Cincinnati Reds and the Philadelphia Phillies. Will the Philadelphia Phillies be able to continue their winning ways, or will the Cincinnati Reds get any kind of pitching tonight, which they haven't had much of late? Is it this money line or is it the total? It's the best betting value. I have those answers and much more, as well as the answers in the A's and Angels game that goes tonight at 9:38 p.m. Eastern time in Anaheim. And the Oakland A's, will they continue to hold on to the lead in the AL West? Or will the Angels be able to snap out of their season-long funk and wake up eventually, starting with tonight? I have those answers and much more. Stay tuned, folks, I'll have my analysis and free picks in that game very shortly. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please take a second to do so. YouTube channel, by the way, WagerTalk TV. Just hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do so. And while you're at it, after you subscribe, hit that alert notification bell for WagerTalk TV as well, and you'll be notified immediately upon any of our great content going up on our great channel. Also, folks, don't forget to give me a like on today's video. Hit that like button, just a small token of your appreciation for the work, time, and effort I put in to bring you a quality free pick video each and every time I appear here on WagerTalk TV. And, folks, it goes a long way in also keeping the videos that I do and the volume of videos that I do alive here on WagerTalk TV. So kindly hit that like button. I appreciate you all. Also, folks, let us know who you like on the Monday, May 18th Major League Baseball card. Leave your pick or picks in the comments section. Your participation is welcomed and integral part of our success. Just be nice to each other. That's all I ask. All right, so let's get her going. Cincinnati will go with left-hander Nick Lodolo on the mound tonight, and Lodolo will be making just his third start of the season after returning from the injured list, and he'll be opposed by young 23-year-old left-hander Andrew Painter of the Philadelphia Phillies. This game goes at 6:40 p.m. Eastern time, and the Phillies, as we speak, are a minus 125 money line favorite, and the total in this game is 10. The Cincinnati Reds have played 6 straight overs, and those last 6 games have averaged a combined 13.7 runs scored per outing. So again, Cincinnati 6-0 to the over in their last 6 with 13.7 runs per game scored. That's combined. Nick Lodolo, I mentioned just his third start of the season. He struggled in his first 2 starts. Let me put it that way. An 8.68 ERA, a 161 whip. He allowed 3 home runs in just 9 1/3 innings pitched. And he doesn't figure to get much support from a Reds bullpen that over the last 6 games has posted an 8.53 ERA and 178 whip as a staff. Cincinnati's bullpen, by the way, they've allowed 27 home runs and walked 123 batters and 182 2/3 innings pitched. That's not very good, folks. And by the way, I know they're 6-0 to the over in their last 6, but the Reds on the season, whenever there's been a total of 9 or greater, like there is tonight at 10, they've gone 13-4 over the total in those games. Philadelphia, by the way, they've scored 6 runs or more in each of their last 3 and 8 of their last 12 games. The Phillies have played 7-3 to the over at home when facing a left-handed starting pitcher like they will be tonight in Nick Lodolo. The Phillies are also 14-7 to the over this year as a home favorite of minus 110 or greater. And that includes 6-1 over the total in their last 7 in that exact role. Andrew Painter, by the way, young pitcher for the Cincinnati Reds, young left-hander, I should say. Last 6 starts, a 7.90 ERA and 187 whip. It's not very good form, folks. It's actually terrible. His last 2 home starts for Andrew Painter, not very good at all. 7.7 2/3 innings pitched in those 2 home starts. 11 earned runs allowed, 4 home runs by the opposition against Painter. He also allowed 12 hits and walked 7. in those 2 starts at home. So he's been not very good at home, and Lodolo hasn't been very good in his only 2 starts of the season. The Cincinnati bullpen has struggled. Philadelphia's been putting up a ton of runs. We like Cincinnati and Philadelphia to go over the total of 10 on Monday, May 18th. Also in this game, we have Alec Bohm. Now, he's of the Phillies. He got off to a really slow start to the season. He's a lot better than what he showed to begin the year, and he's starting to come on now. He's currently on an 8-game win streak, and career-wise, when facing Nick Lodolo, Alec Bohm has gone 23 for 80 against Lodolo. That's a 287. Excuse me, the Reds have gone 23 for 80. Lodolo has also had great numbers against Lodolo in those games. And I'm going to go with Alec Bohm here to go 2 hits or more in this game at money line odds of plus 246. So Alec Bohm, 2 hits or more at odds of plus 246. We're going to go a half a unit on that play. We're going to go 1 unit on the Phillies and the Reds over 10. All right, last game, A's and the Angels. JT Ginn gets the start for the A's, and it'll be Urena going for the Angels. It's Walbert Arena, Urena, Urena, 9:38 p.m. Eastern time. The A's right now are a minus 128 money line favorite. The Angels sit at 108 and plus 108, I should say. And the total in this game is 9. The A's are coming off a 10-1 home loss to the San Francisco Giants yesterday. The A's have gone 14-8 this year when coming off a loss in their previous game, and they've gone 6-1 in their last 7 road games after losing their previous outing as well. JT Ginn, by the way, made 3 of those starts on the road after the A's had lost their previous game, and the A's went 3-0 with JT Ginn on the mound on the road after a loss in their previous game. So not only has Ginn pitched well of late, he's done well for the A's in this situation on the road when coming off a loss. And in his last 5 starts, JT Ginn, a 3.00 ERA. That's really good. Only averaged 5.4 innings pitched per start, but the A's bullpen is markedly better on the road than they are at home. On the road, they have a 3.11 ERA and a 1.17 WHIP. And the A's also, I should say, the Ginn is also 4-0 in his career road team starts. If the total is 9 or 9.5, which right now it's at 10. So when the number's that high, he does well. Let's put it that way. That's sort of irrelevant because when I originally did the video or prepared for the video, the total was 9.5. It's now, well, I take that back. The total in this game is 9. I'm thinking of the Phillies game, which is 10. So yeah, and JT Ginn, 4-0 in his career on the road whenever there's a total of 9 or 9.5, and this game right now is 9. The LA Angels have been anemic offensively over their last 6 games, scoring just 1.5 runs per game on average over their last 6. They also struck out 64 times over those last 6 games. That's approximately 10.7 strikeouts per game. Also, the Angels 16-31 on the road this year, awfully disappointing, including 8-13 at home. Look, Walbert Urena has pitched very well in his 4 starts this year. As a matter of fact, he's in very good form over his last 3. But the caveat here is the LA Angel bullpen over their last 6 games, a 6.08 ERA and a 1.65 WHIP. They've struggled for the better part of the season. So you can't trust just a starting pitcher with the Angels with their bullpen pitching that terribly. And the Angels 4-18 this year as a money line dog of plus 100 to plus 150, excuse me. So again, the Angels 4-18 as a money line dog of plus 100 to plus 150 this year. Currently, right now, they're plus 108. I'm going to go with the Angels, or the A's, excuse me, on the money line, minus 128 over the Angels. Let's get those picks up for you right there. Again, 1 unit on the Reds and Phillies over 10. A half a unit on Alec Bohm of the Phillies to have 2 or more hits at odds of plus 246, and 1 unit on the A's minus 128 over the Angels. You can see below, I have my promos running for you. Basically, we focused in on the 365-day all-access pass. Right now, $811 off the normal price, $1,188. That amounts to $99 a month and $3.25 per day. That will get you all my premium picks in all sports, including 5% best bets for that price. And folks, why should you consider buying that from me? Despite having a couple bad days over the weekend, I am still number one in units earned, according to WagerTalk Media, at the site. And that is, I've made 163.06 units of net profit over the last 365 days. Again, that ranks number one at WagerTalk.com. Until the next time, for Ross the Boss Benjamin and WagerTalk TV, take care and God bless, folks.